Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Fireman ETV back at it and back again with another video. And as you can see, it is Storytime Thursday. And your boy is excited because I ain't did one in a minute. I've been, you know what I'm saying, grinding, doing other things, you know what I'm saying, doing my giveaways and all that good stuff. And I appreciate everybody that participated. I want to shout out to Tyrone B. Fireman. He won this Air Jordan Shy threes, man. And he, you know what I'm saying, he showed mad love and he out there in Cali. So salute to Cali. Now I want to shout out to the Fire Squad, man. Y'all been going nuts. Like y'all been going crazy. Like I've been getting a lot of love. And it's just a beautiful feeling that everybody still supporting me, even though we going through something in this world, man. And I just want to pray for everybody out there that's going through something, anybody that lost somebody or whatever you got going on, man. I want to, you know, send prayers from me and from the Fire Squad as well. So today's video, as you can see in the title, we're gonna be talking about your worst job experiences. I want to hear y'all's in the comment section. I want to have a little fun. I want to keep dropping dope content for the Fire Squad members out there, and I want to hear y'all worst job experiences. I have two. I have two crazy stories that, I mean, I don't think nobody ever actually, you know, been through these types of experiences, and it's so specific and particular, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to get straight to it, man. It's something that would, you know, kind of scar me for life. The second one, so I'm gonna say that one, so make sure y'all keep watching the vid to get to the second one. But the first job experience, man, I gotta give y'all some backstory. So this is even before I worked at the park back in 2010. So this has got to be like 2008, 2009. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell them my age, but it's all good. Say about 2009. I say I was on the job search crazy, like even the years before that, but it got real hectic around this time as far as my living situations, whatever. So I want to get straight to it. So I went to a job agency. It was like way out south in the south suburbs somewhere. I went out there and I end up getting this little job out there in my old neighborhood out in the guards, all Gale guards, people know, you know what I'm saying, different blocks out there. I lived on block 6. So I end up getting a job working out there where we just like gutting houses and, you know what I'm saying, like breaking up tile. It was just a lot, you know, and I was supposed to do 8 hours, 3 days a week. I remember that specifically. So I go out there and meet the guy that I'm supposed to be working with. The guy supposed to be like, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do for the rest of the day. Now, he was super unprofessional. He's just like all over the place. He's just like, yeah, oh, hold on, I'll be right back. He'll leave for 5 minutes, come back in. I don't know the man's name. You know, he just walking around and I'm just standing there. We ain't got tools, we ain't got like brooms, we ain't got nothing. So this van pull up and they was just like emptying out the van, you know, and then I went down there and helped them, you know, just to, I guess, like that's what I was supposed to do. He didn't ask, but it was a whole lot of like shovels and sledgehammers and brooms and all that other stuff. So I helped them out with that. And it's quiet out. This is early morning, of course. It's like a warm day. I think it was kind of warm out, if I'm not mistaken. I go outside, I help them. I don't see nobody. Somehow it's gonna be a decent day because the guards, man, I grew up in them guards when it was rough, you know what I'm saying? 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Late 90s, really. You know, I came out, you know, where I'm at in the hundreds, where I grew up at, really over there on the 105th. Yeah, but that's another story. So anyway, it's early in the day. We going out there, we grabbing all of these tools, we bring them upstairs. He like, yeah, man, we're gonna be breaking up these towels. That's all I want you to do today. Break up these towels, and I want you to get all of the towels out of here. And it was like a dumpster outside. So, you know, like it was like I was able to, you know, sweep it into the shovel, you know what I mean? Scoop it with the shovel, boom, throw it in the dumpster. So I took my time because I'm trying to finesse the hours, you know what I'm saying? I'm struggling a little bit. I'm trying to finesse the system, you know? I was hurting. I'm trying to get to it like anybody would in my situation. So moving forward, man, like I want to say like a few hours in, I'm hungry, man. I was hurting bad. I ain't had no money for no lunch, no nothing. I'm like, oh my God, I ain't even think about that. I'm just trying to get to the money. And I'm on the bus too. So this middle of the day, and he ain't came back. Like this 4 hours. Like I'm by myself. I don't know if he was at like another apartment in the guards. He ain't said nothing. Like I said, he ain't introduced himself. I just told him I was working with him, and we just got to it. Well, I got to it. So he leaves. Boom. I mean, he gone the whole day. He said, if you gotta leave by 4 o'clock. I said, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to finesse anyway. So I'm like, dang. I end up breaking up all of the tiles first. I strategized it. Instead of just doing little by little by little, I broke up all of the tiles and then I started sweeping in sections. You know what I'm saying? I had my little phone. I had a little phone, I don't know, like a little trap phone or something. And I had some music on there and I'm just playing my music, you know what I'm saying? Catching a little vibe or whatever, however you want to say it, man. But after all of that, we end up, I end up standing outside because it was getting hot. Like the sun started to beam through the windows, and you know what I'm saying, no electricity or nothing going on. I didn't want to kill my battery, so I turned that off. And I seen, you know, a few people coming in and around the area. You know what I mean? I'm looking like you know what I'm saying, I'm standing out. I ain't from out here right now, you know what I'm saying? They just looking at me like, who's dude? And I'm by myself. I don't got no like clothes where I look like I'm doing a job or nothing, but I had to finesse it. So I got my broom up there. Time I came out, so it was like time winding down, and I look up the bus schedule. I remember looking at the bus schedule and they're like, yeah, you got to catch this bus over here across the street. I leave at around 4 o'clock. That's when it get a little hectic, man. Now, if you ever been to somebody's neighborhood and they super territorial, or they just standing outside and they congregating, and you thinking like, man, I don't want to walk through there. It's like a long fence, one opening, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, you know, I think ahead, man. I'm playing chess right now in my head. So it's one sidewalk that leads from the unit that I was in straight to the bus stop. I said, I'm gonna walk to the bus stop, head over there to the bus stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta walk through these people. Like, you gotta walk through them. Like, it'll look stupid trying to walk in the grass and go around them. So I said, no, I'm gonna walk through it. And I just had like, you know what I'm saying, dirt on my clothes and stuff, just looking like I'm working. So I'm just trying to play it cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing it cool or whatever. Everybody's like, everything get quiet. And they just looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they took it as I was bold or something, but I walked right through. Right when I got through, somebody started walking with me. It was the scariest feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just walking with me, like walking like super close right behind me. And I'm thinking, you know what I mean, it's something. So I'm looking back. I'm looking, got a little glance to, you know, to my walk, like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't walking faster or nothing. I'm just trying to be on point. And as soon as I got like closer away from the crowd, I'm about to cross the street, I step over a little bit. And, you know, whoever it was started talking to me like, yeah, man, yeah, you knew the bus was coming too, huh? I'm like, yeah. So everything went smooth after that, but I think it was about to get real. And I was like, you know what I mean, really nervous. So that was one of the experiences. It might not be that intense, but if you got to walk through like 40, 50 people and somebody start walking with you, man, your heart racing. You like, but I wasn't like scared, but I was just like ready, like, you know what I'm saying? I got my fist balled up in my hand, in my pocket, like, you know what I'm saying? Just in case it go there. Now I'm gonna move straight to the second one. The second one it's not a long story. That's why I saved it for the second part, but it's real weird and creepy, and I don't wish this on my worst enemy, man. I was working at a little pizza restaurant. When I was working for the Park District, I wanted some extra bread, man. I'm like, I need some money. Like, this little check is not doing it for me. I was working 4 hours a day, getting paid every 2 weeks, like $300, man, three something, like nothing crazy. You know what I mean? I was grateful. You know what I'm saying? I worked there for a bunch of years, but I needed some extra money. So I ended up getting a job for a couple hours after I got off from the Park District. I went straight there. Now, my homeboy hooked me up with the job, and I ended up being a delivery driver. I wasn't the driver because I didn't have a car at the time. I was with the person, you know what I'm saying, kind of what you call it, like shadowing them. That's the word. I'm shadowing this one lady, whatever, and she got this little white little hoopty, whatever. We go on a few little spots. We hit this spot, hit that spot. It's decent. It was decent. I ain't complaining. At the beginning, we getting little tips like, yeah, this money you can take home. Like, so I have a couple dollars coming in every day. Let's get it. So I'm all hyped. I'm thinking it's cool. I'm thinking it's fun. Like, all right, I'm about to start getting some of this money. So fast forward, we go to this weird hotel, man. This hotel is some convention that happens every year that, you know what I mean, I guess they didn't remember or like whatever's going on. So the lady who I'm shadowing went upstairs. I'm standing in the lobby area. Like, you can wait down here. I said, all right, cool, because I want to watch the car. She said, watch the car because you have the hazards on and all that. So I'm like, all right, I'm watching the car. I kid you not, this bus pull up and there's a bunch of naked people come out. I can't make this up. A bunch of naked, like, Like they had, some of them had to cover up, like the manager of the hotel, like, yeah, you gotta cover up, and then dude got his butt out. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm like, nah, man, this ain't real. This is not real. Like, I'm like really completely lost, because everybody's a bunch of people just coming in midgets. Like, you see animals, people dressed with makeup on, but they like completely naked. Some of them just got like jackets on, Pampers on. The one dude had, no, two people had a pamper on. The big dude and the short, I think the midget dude, the little dude, whatever you want to call him, the little person had a pamper on too. And I'm like creeped out. And this is like the longest 5 minutes of my entire life, and I did not know how to react. I'm lost. I'm like disappointed. Like, oh my God, what is my life coming to right now? I'm out here with a bunch of naked people, and I don't even know what's going on. I'll leave up out of there, man, like with the quickness. I stood outside, like, I can't be up in there. You know what I'm saying? She was looking for me, and I ain't even go back. I went back in there like a couple minutes later, like, is she down here yet? Like, where's this food at? Like, how many floors did you go up? So I'm like creeped out and thrown off. I'm like, man, I don't want to do this no more. And not even that, just to add on to what else happened that day is her car breaks down, like completely breaks down. She had to walk like 4 blocks to deliver one pizza. I'm like, I wouldn't have did it. I would have, you know what I'm saying, called in, but like, listen, we having some technical issues, you know what I'm saying, on getting you your food. I would have did that. So I stood by the car. The weirdest thing happened, and I can't make this up. This is all facts, all facts, man. A crackhead walked up and said, "Hey, this your car?" I said, "No, man." And they were like, "I can fix it for a couple dollars." I'm like, "That's not my car." And they were like, "Okay, I'll fix it anyway." So this man, he under the car doing stuff. I'm just standing. I'm not about to battle. I'm not about to get aggressive with him. He like, yeah, I'm about to fix the car, man. And then he kept asking me for money. I'm just sitting there ignoring him, like with the stale face, just staring at my phone, looking around. But I'm on point, you know what I'm saying? He had a little bucket. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing to him. It's like he talking to a brick wall, you know what I'm saying? So this all happened in that one day. Long story short, I quit that job the next day. The only reason I went the next day because, you know what I mean, your boy's getting free food, but shh, don't tell nobody. I was getting that free food, you know what I'm saying? Free pizza for your boy. So I took that pizza that next day, got that little 2-day check and just called it one, man. I couldn't do that. That was a real situation, man. Like, you don't want jobs like that. And if you do, man, I pray for you. If you can handle it, you know what I mean, to each his own. And I'm grateful for my position. I'm not looking down on nobody, but it definitely got real in that job field when you got to go out there and deal with these weird people, man. But with that being said, man, I just want to give y'all those little crazy job experiences, and I want to hear y'all's in the comment section. I want y'all to hit me back and say, look, man, this is what I've been through at a job I had, like whether it was a fight, whether, you know what I'm saying, crazy manager, it don't matter what it is. I want to hear it all in the comment section. So let your boy know how y'all feel about my stories. If y'all think it was crazy or it's decent, y'all went through something crazier, man, was like, I don't know, man. Just tell me how y'all feel. But yeah, we back with the Storytime Thursday, and I want y'all to like, share, subscribe, man. You know the vibe. It's your boy Fireman ETV, and I'm signing out, man. Peace.